Welcome back to your favorite Sacramento sports show.
Beam City Sports.
We are back in the studio. No Luke today, but we got me and Dev talking some Kings basketball, whether the Kings will get Kuminga or not. But if you're listening on YouTube, go like and subscribe. We are live on YouTube and the radio. But today we'll also be getting into De'Aaron Fox signed a big extension in San Antonio. Also, at the end of the show, we'll get into Dev's takes on the SF Giants and what they're doing lately and if they're going to make the playoffs. But yeah, Kuminga and the Kings, they're in a lot of talks right now. What do you think about it, man? Do you think the Kings are going to end up with Jonathan Kuminga?
I mean, honestly, at this point, I really don't think so. And I've kind of felt that way since the last time we were doing the show a couple Saturdays ago.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of getting to that point then too. But and I think Jackson said he may have saw a report that said the Warriors are going to just keep him. But I mean, yeah, I don't know what's going on. That's going to be tricky, player and everybody else wise with Kuminga if he does come back. But at this point, I mean, I don't really see Scott Perry unprotecting that first round pick and then sending that same package. And I don't think we really need to at this point. And that's probably the way he kind of feels about it. But yeah, it's just really weird. Like, I think the Warriors definitely would get more from not just the Kings now, but any team now than they would if the plan is to just trade them at the deadline.
Yeah, I agree. I think right now is when the Warriors should move on from him, and they're kind of being stubborn and not wanting to, make a move with, they think they can get more. But I mean, it's really the Suns and the Kings that are interested in him, and they've made their offers, and the Warriors are not budging. And now, like Jackson said, the report did come out that they're fine with him remaining on the team.
Yeah,
that doesn't make sense to me, though.
They are.
He's not. He wouldn't be happy playing there. He would just be playing for stats, and he'd probably get some more DMPs with Steve Kerr again, because we know Steve Kerr isn't really a big fan of his game.
Yeah, and do you even want him playing with that mindset anyway? If like just kind of with the stubborn, I feel like they're both being a little stubborn and petty right now. But I could see it from both sides. But I mean, the Warriors kind of made their bed with the way they've been playing them the last couple of years. So I mean, yeah, it's really weird. But I think he will end up starting this season on the Warriors, any way that's possible.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough. It's going to be a weird first few months for sure.
I personally, I think he will end up on the Kings. And I think that they're going to end up unprotecting that first round pick. It's in 2030 or 2029 or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll be any good by then.
Yeah,
so that is a little
true.
Scary. That is pretty scary. But for a guy like Kuminga, he'd come in and be pretty much one of the youngest guys on the team, already younger than Neat Clifford, who we just drafted.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy. And I don't know, Kuminga, I think in a situation like Sac, that would probably be the best for him, because he could really be what he wants to be. He wants to be the number one or number two option. And if we get Kuminga, we're definitely going to get rid of DeMar, and it'd really be Zach and Kuminga leading the team scoring wise, which is I'm a fan of.
I know there was that thing that, I don't know if it was a real report or whatever, but the Kings and Kuminga have already stated the plan for him if he were to come. And I mean, I don't know if the contract and everything, because it would have to be, sign and trade. So I don't know if that's all worked out, but I mean, they already laid the groundwork for him, and he knows that this is a place where he would come and get to be featured like that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't think it's going to happen, but like I said, but I wouldn't be mad if it did. I think I agree with you. He would, it'd be just a perfect fit. Would have to get rid of DeMar, and then, that's just a young team that I kind of like it, just see what you got that year, and then, go from there. But if it happens, I'm not mad. I think it's a good move if it does happen.
Yeah, and also going along with Kuminga, that would mean Russell Westbrook would most likely be in Sac as well.
Yeah.
The report came out. If the Kings bring in Kuminga, it will likely be for either Monk or Devin Carter, which we already know that. And that would open up a spot for Russell Westbrook. It's not just the Warriors and their potential free agents that are getting held up in this saga, but also Westbrook and the Kings. Because the Warriors are trying to sign Al Horford. They're trying to sign a bunch of other guys. And they can't really make a move yet because they don't know what's going to go on with Kuminga.
Yeah, well, they got handshake reported deals with Horford, and I think they're looking at a couple other guys. They want to bring Seth back and all that, but then none of that can happen. It would be fire. I want that to happen.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
But none of that can happen until this all gets figured out, and that's honestly kind of crazy to me with Westbrook, that he is, willing to just not go anywhere and not do anything to until all this plays out, because he apparently wants to be here. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of. It's wild to me. He's really just, got nowhere else in mind and is just waiting for all this. So, I mean, I think that's cool. And Westbrook, with the ups and downs, I said I wouldn't really want him just because of the blocking of the young players,
Mhm.
but I don't know. It would be fun to, I know Luke's gonna get a jersey and
Oh,
Luke would
yeah.
love it, but
Yeah. Our boy Luke would definitely love that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It is kind of wild to me that he's just like, yeah, I'll wait for y'all to, figure out if you can get that done or whatever.
Yeah, that is crazy because, I mean, I would assume that other winning teams would probably want
That's what I'm
Russ
saying,
off the
yeah.
bench. They probably need some help off the bench with, the guard position. He plays hard defense. I mean, he's going to give you some nights where he has a triple-double off the bench, but then other nights it's going to be 2 for 14 with
Yeah.
8 turnovers. So, you take the wins, you take the losses, but I would love Russ and Sack. I mean, we know Luke is a big fan of that. I haven't really been on the train all summer, like wanting him here, but if we do get Kuminga, I think those two guys could honestly work pretty good together.
Kuminga and Westbrook.
Yeah.
I think honestly, it would be pretty cool. He reminds me a lot of Monk, like just the
Yeah.
way he plays,
Mhm.
especially the last few years. So, I mean, I think it would work out if that Monk trade did happen. And then, yeah, getting, you wouldn't have two guys that are just causing absolute chaos
Yeah.
on the team at the same time.
Yeah.
But I think that is a good, Kuminga and Westbrook. I do think two hustle guys,
Mhm.
guys that are going to attack the basket.
Mhm.
And I think that would be pretty sick to watch. Just that would be
Yeah.
an athletic team.
That's what I was gonna say,
They would
yeah.
get back to the 2023 team. And I mean, I feel like kind of after that year, they kind of went away from that. And the teams like the Thunder and the Pacers leaned more into that playing
Mhm.
fast. And we saw how that worked out for them in the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah, I think if we do get Westbrook and Kuminga, that puts us at the top of one of the most athletic teams in the league. You think about Zach LaVine, who's one of the most athletic dunkers in the league. You got Kuminga, who also can get up there. Westbrook, I know he's getting up there in age, but he still can get up there with the best of them. And there's just a ton of other guys on this team that are uber athletic, and that would be really fun to watch. I think I don't know how many wins we'd get, but it'd be a fun watch.
Yeah, Westbrook would obviously be coming off the bench, right?
Yeah,
Because
for
they
sure.
signed Schroeder. He's going to start. I mean, but they would get rid of DeMar, so who would start at the shooting guard? Would they
I mean,
go
it'd probably be
Keon maybe?
no, well, Zach.
Oh, yeah.
It'd
Oh,
probably
yeah.
be Schroeder, Zach, Keegan at the 3,
Kuminga,
and
then
Sabonis, and
with
then
Westbrook off the bench.
Westbrook, Nick Clifford, Keon off the bench. Who else?
I mean, that's gonna be exciting.
Yeah.
Keon, and then the rooks.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think
Drew
it'd be
Eubanks.
Drew Eubanks. I don't want to see any Drew Eubanks minutes. Play right now. That's what we need to see. But Carmichael Dave came out and said on his morning show that if they're able to work this Kuminga trade out, it's that means they're also going to sign Russell Westbrook. It's definitely like those two are connected.
Oh yeah.
And whether or not we get one or the other, it's just we're gonna get both if we do get one.
Yeah,
so
no,
that'd be fun.
I get what you. Yeah, I agree with that. It would definitely have to take because I don't think they're not going to get Westbrook without trading Devin Carter and Malik
Yeah.
Monk. That's just there's no reason. It's too many guards,
Mhm.
very redundant.
Yeah.
I mean, Malik and Westbrook both play the exact same way in my eyes. So
Yeah.
I mean, it would have to take both those guys being gone, and
But-
and which is kind of sad because I obviously love Monk.
Yeah,
and
Malik is like our guy.
and I am like kind of excited for Devin Carter this year. But I mean, to get Kuminga, I wouldn't be mad. But I don't think they right now want to trade an unprotected first because maybe they could use that for some. I don't know. You know, this is just a completely new front office that we're not going to be able to predict what they're going to do. But yeah, that would be sick. I mean, and just we would have him for a while too. He's 22.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I mean, it would be very exciting. And then you'd have to see where you would go from there after the year. I don't know what the record would be, what that would look like, but I mean, that is pick a direction and go that way. So I like it.
Yeah, I personally think that the Warriors don't really care about who they get, Malik or Devin Carter. I know Malik's contract is way bigger, and they're probably going to go over the tax or whatever it is with Malik.
They be doing that.
Yeah, they do. I don't know if they want to do that though for Malik Monk, which I mean, personally, I think they should.
Yeah,
but
Malik would be really good on the Warriors.
No, he would fit perfectly of what they need. They need some guy off the bench who can actually get their own shot.
Yeah,
like Jimmy's not really going to get his own shot as much as we want him to, and Steph can't be the only guy doing that. But with that, I think that they just want the unprotected pick. So
yeah,
I mean, if you're the Kings and you end up giving into that and you give them the unprotected pick, do you give them Devin Carter still, or do you give them the better player in Malik Monk and hope Devin Carter develops into something and then get Russ? Because like you said, Russ and Malik are very similar.
Yeah.
But imagine having both those guys off the bench and trading Devin Carter. We would low key have a nice bench. Like that would be fun.
Nah, yeah, that would. I mean, Yeah, I think one of them has to, but I
Mhm.
would definitely, if they would take Devin Carter with the pick being unprotected, then oh yeah, I would do that.
Yeah.
I would definitely do that because I don't want to trade Malik.
No, I don't think anyone does. Yeah.
Yeah, of course, but yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
Like I'm definitely, I don't think it's. I think it's gonna be another like, it's gonna take a while to play out. Like we've
Mhm.
been saying, like this is just dragging out. So, but I'm definitely excited to see what happens when it happens for
Yeah.
sure.
I just keep waking up every morning expecting to see something,
Something.
and it's just
Yeah.
the same reports
I
every
mean,
single day that
and
it's
that's
like
really the
they're in
only thing
talks.
going on right
Yeah,
now
it
too.
really
Is
is.
nothing else is going on. Everybody's like, free agencies. Basically, the big part of it's over. I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
there is still some stragglers that will sign. I mean,
Mhm.
like Westbrook and those guys,
Yeah.
but I mean, it's just this is the only thing going on right now, and the Warriors are just trying to hold it out for as long as they can.
Mhm. Well, Kuminga did turn down a $45 million deal to stay in Golden State, and he has interest from the Kings and the Suns, as we know. But there's been conflicting reports, though, and I'm just very confused on what these reports mean because they both came out yesterday. Like these reports, it says he's now one step closer to joining the Kings as the two teams are reportedly close to agreeing on a sign and trade deal. Kings are willing to offer Kuminga a 4-year worth almost $90 million. But they don't have the cap space. Obviously, the Suns don't either.
Yeah,
So that's why it has to be a sign and trade. And it says if the Kings remove protection from their 2030 first round pick, the trade will be done. It appears Kuminga to Sacramento could become the most likely end to the outcome here. Which I'm happy to see that, and like I said, I think Scott Perry's probably going to have to give in. But now it also came out that the Warriors, like Jackson said a while ago, they're stopping these trade talks, which
yeah,
doesn't make sense. I personally think they're lying about that. I think they're
to
just
try to get
yeah,
more.
I
Yeah,
just think
I
they're
mean,
lying about that. And they're like, okay, we're fine keeping him, but in reality, they're not. Like
they are fine. They may be fine, but he's most likely not fine with that,
no,
and
he'd
that's
be
where the
pissed.
problems are gonna
Yeah.
be created, and then that's just gonna, like, dude, the Warriors that Jordan Poole year, the punch
Yeah.
year. I mean, that it was the same group that just won the championship.
Hmm.
What, the year before?
Yeah.
That was the year after it happened, right?
Yeah.
They just won the chip the year before, and then that happens. I mean, something was off that whole
Hmm.
that whole time. Like Jordan Poole, it was obvious that he was vibing with everybody else but
Yeah.
Draymond low key, and I mean even on the court, like in
Hmm.
front of on the TV and stuff like that. And then that year ended in what, losing to the Lakers in the second round,
Hmm.
and it was, I don't know, it was just really weird, a really weird cloud, at least from the outside that whole season.
Yeah.
And if they're really going to keep him, I mean that's something that could create again, and just like they're trying to maximize Steph's last few years, right?
Hmm.
So I mean, the perfect way to do that to me is to get rid of him now and
Yeah.
just build the rest of it, because like we said, they got Horford. They're probably going to get Horford.
Hmm.
There's a couple other guys they're eyeing, but they can't do that until they get this done.
Yeah.
So I mean, it would just be, in my eyes, best for them to do that and then figure out what they could do to do what they want and maximize Steph's last couple of years.
Yeah. I agree.
Last few, I don't know how many he's going to play.
That punch you brought up was just so crazy because they literally just won the championship, and then they come in and Jordan Poole had the craziest year ever. Like in the playoffs, he was in the first round. He averaged like 20, 25 points a game in the first round. Finals, his points per game went down a lot in the finals. He kind of struggled a little bit, but he had some big moments. He had a half court shot.
Yeah.
He hit some crazy stuff. But I think the next season he came in like uber confident. Like he was like, I'm taking over when Steph leaves, and Draymond hated that.
Yeah, I think it was a little bit of that, and it was, I think people some radio I listen to at work, they're like, Draymond and maybe even Clay kind of felt some type of way about Wiggins and Poole getting the money they did after that year, which is like, I mean, whatever, you could feel that way. You're like the two, besides Steph, pillars of the squad.
That's so weird to me,
feel
though.
like Clay kind of took that into the negotiations at the end of that year and was like, "Oh, you gonna offer me that? Like, I'm gonna just dip." But yeah, I think, and it just created something that was really weird, and kind of, I feel like that was kind of the end to that little team, and it had to be, and it's got to be with Kuminga now if they really want to, and I think they could be good if they get rid of Kuminga and then retool a little bit. And I mean, you got Steph and Jimmy, like, and Draymond, but I mean, you got the core there, so they should just get this done now for sure.
Yeah, I agree. Also going back to that, like when in 2022, when something would go bad, and I mean, Draymond wasn't playing great in the finals in 2022. Like he had to sit out a lot of games.
Didn't he?
Like a lot
took
of
like
fourth
multiple
quarters.
breaks.
Yeah,
like he was suspended because of the punch, or did he not get suspended because of the punch? He just all that stuff of him beating up people happened that year, right?
Yeah.
So like he got suspended for a few
The
games.
Nurkic thing.
The Warriors made him take a
Gobert
break for a
thing.
few.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like
People thought he was going to retire.
Yeah, that was crazy,
Yeah.
and like that doesn't help your team.
Not at all. And also, like during the championship run, though, I think Draymond rubbed some people the wrong way, and now he's doing the same thing to Kuminga because anytime they like say Steph does something wrong, Draymond's not going to say anything to Steph.
Yeah.
If Clay does something wrong, he's not going to say anything to Clay. Like, come on, Clay, lock in. Like, he's not going to say that. Wiggins or Poole, those are the two guys that Draymond didn't hold back on. And there would be times on the sideline where you see Draymond yelling at Wiggins, and Wiggins was the second best player on that team.
Yeah.
And he didn't deserve that. Wiggins was doing everything they needed. And Poole the same way. And Draymond just wanted to take his anger out because he's playing bad and took it out on those guys. And now I feel like he does the same thing to Kuminga. And I mean, he probably has taught him a lot of good things, but it also can rub him the wrong way.
Yeah, for sure.
And then Steve Kerr not playing him, like that doesn't help
either. Steve Kerr is kind of the same way too.
Yeah.
Like
he'll never get mad at Steph.
It's evidence, bro. Like he's gonna, if you're, Moody or Kuminga or one of those other young guys, and you play like butt in the game, you're not playing the next day. Like that's just kind of the way Steve Kerr operates too. And it's just, but he'll never do that to one of his like main starters, which you don't need to do all the time, but sometimes you got to rip into your main guys just to like let everybody else know that that's the type of stuff you
want. We can get on, like we can get mad at anyone here. Like it's not just about the young guys. Yeah. Well, the report, it says the word I got when I checked in with the Warriors source on Sunday, Kuminga won't be traded this summer. He'll be back on the Warriors roster to start the season. And it'll either come when he signs the Warriors offer or accepts the $7.9 million 1-year qualifying offer. So the Kings are offering him 4 years, $90 million, and he might have to accept this 1 year, $7.9 million. Randy in the chat, send house for the bucket. Cum bucket. That's what you're talking about. I mean, yeah, the house. I don't know about the house, but it's really about unprotecting that first round pick, and I think Scott Perry is going to have to end up doing it. I mean, you're not really on board with unprotecting it. I'm kind of like, I think we're going to have to do it, and might as well just do it. But that probably would come back to bite us. 2030 come around, probably still going to be a pretty mid team. Who knows?
I mean,
who knows?
If Scott Perry's got confidence and this is something that he knows he's gonna fix, what is that? That's in like 5 years, 4 years. I mean, it may only take a couple years to get where you want to be, and then maybe you need that pick to do something that you want to do a couple years later. But I mean, this Kuminga thing is gonna help for a long time.
Yeah.
Because he would be here for a while. 4 years, obviously, to start.
Yeah.
Probably get extended a couple times after that. So, yeah, I mean, it's just, if he's got the confidence and he knows that they're not going to need that in any way, then, yeah, do it.
That kind of helps us go in more of the right direction, in my opinion, too, because we'll get rid of DeMar, and then we'll still have Zach and Sabonis and all that. But 5 years down the line, those guys are probably gone.
Well, it's kind of a head start, too, because we're trying to get rid of both of them after this year anyway.
Yeah.
So get rid of DeMar already because you have Kuminga. And I mean, that kind of fast tracks you to the direction you're trying to go. And that's the reason I do like it. But yeah, I mean, who cares? F them picks, bro.
Yeah, facts. But if we do get Kuminga, the young core would then be like what?
Be sick.
Keegan, Kuminga, Clifford, Reno, whoever they get in the next couple drafts.
Isaac Jones.
Isaac Jones is the next Montrezl Harrell. We got Devin Carter, who I don't know.
So do you think they would just do Devin Carter in the unprotected pick? Is that what you're thinking?
I mean, I think that's more of what the Warriors want just because of the cap. But then I'm thinking about it, and if Kuminga signs that big deal, you have to match that.
Yeah.
So I don't even think Devin Carter.
Like 480,
I think we'd have to be Devin Carter and Dario Saric, which I mean, who cares?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone wants Dario Saric. Exactly. We don't even notice he's on the damn team. But if that does happen, I think the Warriors want to stay under the whatever it's called, the second apron, and not get Malik. But if they want to win now, dude, why would you want Devin Carter to win now? Like he's not gonna. He probably wouldn't play on the Warriors.
Yeah. Like
they'd play Gary Payton and they'd probably sign DeAnthony Melton again and play him.
I think Steph and Malik would play, pretty well together.
Oh my God, that would be nice.
Like, he wouldn't start. He definitely wouldn't start.
He'd play 30 off the bench though.
When they're playing together, I mean, backcourt defense might take a little hit, but I mean, I think offensively it would definitely be worth it. I mean,
Malik is
the Warriors have always been like the underrated defensively. But I mean, they've always scored. So getting Malik is another way to get them average points up. Bro.
Malik, is low-key underrated defender. He's way better at defense than Jordan Poole.
He
tries.
tries.
And dude, that came to my mind. He would literally be the Jordan Poole replacement, the electric guy off the bench who could get you 30 any night. And that's what they need.
And I think, I don't know.
That might be a championship team with Malik Monk. And Al Horford.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be nice.
And
Seth. Need Seth.
Why is this dude calling me, bro?
Who is it?
James, we at work right now, bro.
Get him on the show.
Ask him if
the Kings going to get Kuminga. All right. So another report. It's so many conflicting reports. I literally don't know what is true and what is not. Well, it says the Kings have given the Warriors a new offer in the sign and trade, but they still haven't been able to reach an agreement. And the Kings initially proposed a deal that would send Dev Carter, Dario Saric, and a pair of second-round picks to Golden State. Now they made it Malik Monk and a protected first-round pick. The Warriors are still insisting on an unprotected pick. So that looks like it is really all we're waiting on is the unprotected pick. But it's been a month-long saga. And now it says at this point it seems unlikely, but because the Warriors are unsatisfied with the Kings and the Suns' offers, and there's just a lot of talks going on and nothing really getting to that point. Kuminga, he posted on Instagram, said, "I'll bet on myself all day." That's what he posted.
Which maybe makes you think he will take the qualifying offer, but I mean I do not see that working out very well. And it's tough because they gonna have to. I mean, what if he comes back on that qualifying and then plays for the first week and then gets his first DNP? What's going to happen when he gets that first DNP?
Who?
Like Kuminga.
On the Warriors?
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to be pissed.
Exactly.
He's going to be pissed.
And it's going to be bad. And Draymond might punch him. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, Kuminga he's only 22, 6'7", 225 pounds. He was the 7th pick in the 2021 draft. Last year, he averaged 15 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and almost a steal. And he only played 47 games last year. He shot 45% from the field, 30% from 3, and 66% from the free throw line. He's not a shooter.
You're going to need to get on that free throw line because that is one of the things from the last couple of years that the Kings have really improved at. Thank goodness.
That one year, it was bad.
Oh, dude. I was at a game, the Beam team year, where Harrison Barnes against the Sixers made the first one to go down 1, or I actually think he missed both. They were down 2 and he missed both free throws at the end of the game.
I remember that. And I also remember the Bucks game where Malik missed free throws and then Dame hit the buzzer. All right, we finally got a Warriors fan in the chat, though.
Who, James?
He said, y'all want Kuminga trust. I don't know what that really means, but...
We do.
We do. That's what he means. Yeah, we do. But if you're James, for the Warriors, do you want Malik Monk on the squad for Kuminga? Would you do it? And or Devin Carter. I mean, you can have Devin Carter. But
you could
take Devin Carter. We won't be mad.
No, I think he would like Malik. What'd he say? Yeah.
Malik or Keon? Keon, you're crazy. Keon's untouchable.
He getting that from Twitter. All the Warriors fans on Twitter.
They do want Keon. Hey, Keon would be nice.
Well, I mean, you might
he
be
said
able
not weak ad DC. Hey, you know ball.
Y'all might be able to sign him after this year anyway, bro. Mad he didn't get extended.
Who?
Keon.
Oh, stop. You're crazy. You're crazy. He said, we already know Kuminga going to leave. We're not getting anything. I already know. Damn. He doesn't think the Warriors are getting anything. I mean, Malik Monk, an unprotected 2030 first-round pick.
I think that's really good.
That's probably going to happen.
I think that's pretty good.
For both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, low-key, Kings get fleeced in that. Because the unprotected and Malik, damn, that messes up. Bro, Malik would be the next Jordan Poole for the Warriors. That's exactly what they need, is someone like Malik. But all right, anything else on Malik and Kuminga?
It's
Westbrook
going to be
a king
when this is over, dude. Like, I don't even, like I said, I'm good either way. Like, I'd be completely okay with trading for him. I'd be okay not.
Yeah.
But just, I want to get to the end of this thing, bro.
Yeah. I'm tired of seeing the same reports every single day, and they're just conflicting. But James said Kuminga's starting the season with the Dubs. That's kind of what you said, too. You think he's going to end up starting the season with the Warriors. Does that mean he just signs that 1-year, $7 million contract? He'd be pissed. I mean, that is betting on yourself because
I guess
then you get more money in the offseason.
Doing that, knowing that hopefully they probably trade him at the deadline.
What do you think he said in the chat?
I don't know.
Let's hit the Cino tonight so I can pay Kuminga myself. You're hilarious.
Got work tomorrow, bro.
My dad said he saw you the other night with Joey. And he said a girl was with you. Is that your girl, James?
Oh.
You got a girl?
See.
Uh-oh, put him on the spot.
Don't be
but yeah.
putting all his government out
Bro,
there.
my dad was at the night I got home from San Diego. My dad was at the casino, and I get home, and it's 5 a.m. and he's still not home. And I don't have a key to get in the house.
Crazy.
I don't have a key to
you
get
went
in the house.
home?
Yeah, I finally get home and don't even have a key to get in my house. And I call my dad, and all I hear is, oh, like he's winning money and all this stuff. Yeah. And he's like, you gotta climb through my window. He said my dad was so locked in, he was not messing with us. He was so locked into his slot. He had $44 in there. That's hilarious. Yeah, no, James, he said that you like lost, and then he said you told him that some person gave you money. Some random person gave James
People
money.
be doing that. I've seen people give
I don't know
him
if he's
money.
I don't know if he's capping. James, are you capping? But yeah, Joey and I lost money, and then he said someone gave him money. That's just who's just giving money like that.
My coworker Andrew said that's happened to him at the casino before.
Some lady got 6, 7, 8, made like 800. That is crazy.
Oh yeah, see,
blackjack.
And you're sitting next to him. Yeah. Some people will be really nice like that.
Damn, that couldn't be me.
Nah,
she gave me 150. Damn, that's valid.
That's nice. I throw the dealer 5 and I'd get up out of there.
Yeah,
with that 800, I'm gone.
A casino tonight. We'll see. But all right, De'Aaron Fox signed an extension. How do you feel about it? 4 years, $229 million deal.
Was that the Spurs? Was that the max?
Yeah, max extension.
I mean,
should have been us.
Do it.
Joey Story said it all. Should have been us.
I didn't see his story.
I saw Joey Freed reposted it and said, "Should have been us," with crying face.
I mean, probably, but it's congratulations. That's cool. He gonna be with a, I saw his post and it was like something about being with a great franchise. Something.
I didn't see that.
I was like,
I'm pissed. I was like,
yeah, you're right, but I don't really. I'm kind of, I always got the love for bro, but I mean,
get traded in 2 years.
To us, anything that happens like from here to the end of his career and he's not on the Kings, I don't really care.
Yeah, like I'm over it.
But congrats, got the bag.
Yeah.
I think they'll be good for they're going to obviously be good for the next few years, but I mean, I think him and Wemby are going to do pretty good for the next few years at least. And then, hey, they might even, like you said, trade him in a couple of years because they might not need him anymore. So
yeah. Personally, I think they shouldn't trade him. And I've seen a lot of stuff about that, like before he even signed the extension, like, oh, he's probably going to get moved eventually because they got Dylan Harper and Castle. But you think about it, those 3 guards, like Castle will start at the 2, De'Aaron at the 1. That's a great backcourt.
Castle's like 6'5".
Yeah, he's like 6'5" and clamps up. Like he's got lockups. Yeah. But so then you got Dylan Harper off the bench. And who's a guard off the bench that the Spurs have always had that's super good? Manu. Yeah. And he was 6th man for his whole career. And that's Dylan Harper's left-handed too.
Hey, he was on my team.
If Dylan Harper ends up being better than De'Aaron, then eventually you move De'Aaron to that 6-man role.
That is true.
That's a nasty team.
That is true.
That is a nasty team.
And,
like in a good way.
Maybe it happens after the 4 years and you extend him for like, you don't have to pay him a lot of money and he's good with coming off the bench. I mean, that would be nasty. Yeah. But I would probably think that eventually, probably after the 4 years that they'll probably trade him.
Yeah. Well, James said she gave him 150, then he ran it up to 500. That is insane.
You're a scammer,
that is insane. That is insane. How many nights do you guys go to the damn casino though?
That's their second job.
That's crazy.
That's their second job.
That might be their first job at this point. Diego in the chat, come bucket to Sac. Let's get it. Diego, would you trade Malik an unprotected first-round pick in 2030 for Jonathan Kuminga? Let us know, because that's what's holding it back. He's gonna say yeah. Gone. That's all he said.
Gone. Yeah.
Gone. Malik, gone.
I mean, that's a tough way to put it, but yeah, I'd do it.
Dude, that would be so sad. That would be so sad.
I'm gonna be sad.
Westbrook gonna take the number 0 jersey too. That would be so sad.
Nah, it's all right. Clifford already got 5.
Damn.
Just take all the old numbers, dude, bro, so I don't remember.
How fast things change.
So I don't remember it.
How fast things change.
Are we retaring Boogie's number?
Hey,
I saw that you guys
have
been gone and they've been
saying.
He was just on a podcast. Yeah. I don't know which one it was.
I gotta listen to whatever it was. Yeah.
And they asked him about it, and he was talking about it. He was like, Oak Park and and Sac. That's like my second home.
What?
Bro. Yeah, he was.
I didn't hear that.
The high school and stuff. Like because he was doing all the community stuff. Like, but yeah,
dude,
and then it's like everybody on Twitter, like, yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like that'd be the first player from, I don't want to say our era because we were alive, but yeah.
After I don't even know if Chris Webber is retired up there. I don't even remember seeing any.
Pagers is up there.
Pagers is up there
for sure.
Pretty sure. Yeah, I think they should retire Boogie's jersey. I mean, he's my favorite center of all time.
Game they did it.
Yeah, same.
I'd have to,
but I don't think they will because his reputation and what happened in Puerto Rico.
Screw that, bro.
I know. I agree.
You know what he should
Boogie
do?
better than Fox. That's what Diego said in the chat. Who's
He's
the better
rage
king?
baiting.
Who's the
He's
better
rage
king?
baiting.
He's rage rating you because I
know
agree.
he's rage baiting.
I agree. Boogie didn't want to leave. Boogie cried when he left.
He should just come back like to a game, and then everybody's obviously gonna give bro a standing
How about we
ovation when he
just
gets
sign him?
announced, right?
How about
Is
we
he
just
still, is he
sign
not
bro?
retired?
I mean, he played in Puerto Rico.
Well,
I'd sign him.
Well,
I've been saying that for 5 years straight. Sign Boogie. What if he goes
over
off?
Drew
again?
Eubanks?
Bro, yeah, over Drew Eubanks, of course.
Or if we had Boogie now instead of Sabonis.
I mean,
would we be nice?
Prime Boogie?
Prime Boogie, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We would be nice. We'd be in the playoffs every year.
Yeah, but put 15 up there, bro.
Imagine if we had De'Aaron and Prime Boogie at the same time. That's what I always wanted. And we never had it.
They were a year apart.
We traded Boogie and then ended up getting De'Aaron. All right, I'm going through some teams in the West. Tell me if you think they're going to be better than the Kings or if the Kings are going to be better than them next year if we get Kuminga and Westbrook.
Okay, if we got Kuminga.
If we get Kuminga and Westbrook. Right. Obviously, got to start up top. Thunder, no way.
No, yep.
Rockets, no way. Lakers.
I forgot they got KD.
Yeah, they got KD. No way, Lakers.
Lakers, yeah, probably not.
Luka's in shape.
Better than them season-wise, I don't know. We might 4-0 them this year because that's just some stuff we might 4-0 them. Doing. But better overall, no.
Keon can clamp up Luka. I'm saying that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, bro, he's just going to make him, like, upset, and then he's going to start pulling them dumb shots. Like, yeah. I love watching that one. No, definitely not, though.
Okay. Okay, so that's 3 teams. Denver, no way.
No.
That's 4. Clippers, no. They're stacked.
Yeah, they're stacked. They got Beal, bro.
They got Beal. They got a bench.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, Brad's going to be nice there.
Yeah, they're going to be nice.
That's 5 teams already. 6th team is Minnesota. Will we be better than the Minnesota Timberwolves? Ant might win MVP this year, bro. Ant might win MVP.
Coming back. He probably coming back on some bull.
He might. This might be his crazy year, like D-Wade type of year.
I don't know. I'm gonna say no because they've just been tough on us the last few years anyway.
Dude,
ever since they got Ant
and Julius Randle, we cannot guard Julius Randle. I still remember the first game last year.
Yeah,
pissing me off.
In the first half, did he have 30?
It was something like that. We had DeMar on him. That's why we literally had DeMar on him because we had to put Keegan on Ant. And then we had DeMar on.
Kuminga, bro.
Yeah.
Can he play D?
Kuminga? I mean, he's got the tools.
Yeah.
When he locks in, he can. Yeah, I think on the Kings, Westbrook and Kuminga would lock up because of Doug.
I'm kind of, excited to see the defense this year.
Yeah, me too.
Full year of Doug Christie,
Especially no DeMar if we get rid of him.
Oh, yeah.
Zach might buy in just a little bit. Just a
Dude,
little
imagine how good of a player he would be if he, tried on defense.
Yeah, he would be like...
People are already on Twitter posting his shooting numbers this. He's one of the greatest shooters since he's been in the league.
Hate seeing that.
I'm like, yeah, he is against Hornets and the Pelicans.
And bro would go 1 for 2 from 3 when he's shooting. To keep the percentage up. That would piss me off.
But hey, when he was driving,
dude,
and shooting, if he could add some D to that, pause, dude. Oh, that'd be sick,
dude. No, he's fast as hell.
Yeah,
he's long. I mean, he's not very strong, but he's not scrawny.
I feel like he's taller than a lot of guards too, point guards.
I saw its shooting guards rankings. I'm excited to rank our shooting guards in every position, but he was 10. Number 4. 4.
That's maybe a little bit ridiculous.
4,
but
I couldn't believe it.
I think he'd be top 10.
There was tiers. It was
lower
top 5, and he was number 4 on there. And I was like, damn, those numbers really get people putting him up there. Do. That's why he does it.
I need to see, I just need to see him not care about that percentage this year and then give a little bit of effort on D. And I don't care if he's still a good shooter after that or not. Or whatever.
Dude, I played the 2K franchise with him, and some nights it's so easy to score with him. I'll have 35.
It's like real life.
Yeah, it's like real life. But then another night, I literally cannot hit a shot. I'll be 2 for 10 in the first half, end up with 8 points.
That's just 2K.
That's
the shooting on 2K.
2K's locked in.
That's like
they know Zach.
When I'm on rec and I go 6 of 6 from 3 and the homie's hyping me up. James is actually not getting hella mad at me. I'm like, let's go, bro.
Let's go.
3 for 9 the next game. Yeah. The homie's yelling at me.
That's not that
lost
bad.
Because of me.
He still hit 3.
I mean, yeah. And then my dude probably put up 40 on me on the other
end.
But yeah, I mean, that's just 2K this year. Hey, when 2K26 comes out, then you're really going to see.
What day does it come out?
They fixed the shooting. To come out this month?
My birthday.
Comes out
says September 5th.
Next month?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But I think there's an early release date.
Yeah, probably. We won't be in where is it? New Zealand? The boys gonna be in New Zealand.
New Zealand. I'm down.
Taking a flight.
3-9 in rec bad. Is it bad? I mean, you still hit 3 of them motherfuckers. You got to shoot if you're open.
You right. Because if I
Maybe
don't
that's
shoot
why I
and
went
I'm
0 for 10
open,
that
James
game.
gonna get mad at me. So either way,
I've been through it.
You just gotta do it.
I've been through that for sure. Hey, I know I say it every year. I want to play rec with y'all.
Well,
I didn't play one. I think I played one game of rec with you guys last year.
Yeah,
and I had I think I got my guy to a 98. And I played one game.
We never have a 5th, bro.
Damn.
It's good. I'll make a forward this year.
Because I only played 2K at freaking 12 at night. That's why.
Yeah.
And then you guys are never on.
Yeah.
I need some late night park runs, James. Let's go. Late night park runs.
Bro, hey, we played a little park.
Randy said, motherfucker's so good in rec. Those 6 missed shots going to turn into.
Because they got Zen, bro.
James made bro quit. James, yeah, he made me quit.
They got Zen. They got Zen.
I didn't want to quit. I just never really had time.
Yeah.
And I only play 2K at night. So it's I haven't been on since 2022.
We stopped playing 25 for a while and then started playing
2022
again for a
is
little
crazy.
bit.
That was a long time ago. Diego says I haven't played since 2022.
He's bugging.
He don't know the 2K20 runs.
Those
were iconic.
He was on at the end of
he was
big
at
the
man.
end of them. Yeah,
he was big man. That was before he knew
because
really
we needed body. We were like, bro, get 2K.
Yeah. Dude,
we're inside. You're not doing that.
Those 2K20 runs where we would have Park and we would have our guy, our
people,
3. Yeah. Who was it? It was me, you, James, Randy, Diego.
Diego.
Oh, Tio. We had Brady in there. We had Kirill in there.
Dude,
bro, those were iconic.
You literally load into this session. The park would just be empty, bro.
That was fun. I need those type of runs in 20. What is it? 26? 2K26?
Yeah.
You have to green rebounds.
I kind of like that.
You kind of like that?
I'm not going to be the one rebounding,
weird.
So I do kind of like it.
Maybe I should make a big.
I think Diego would
Brady's
like it.
Ray Allen build. I do remember that.
Because Diego always gets mad when he's got a 99 defensive rebound and people get the offensive rebounds over him.
That's insane. Yeah.
So I think it could be cool. I just hope they fix shooting.
I want to make a prime boogie build.
That'd be sick. You got to make him be able to shoot though.
Yeah.
Like prime boogie with the shot though.
Yeah.
Like third splash, bro.
I feel like I always make a third splash, bro. I always make a clay type of build. It's literally just 3-and-D.
Yeah, I've made the same build for the last 3 years.
You always make someone that can dunk and that's 73, I feel like.
Yeah. I just do different. I did Fox 2 years ago and then Malik this year.
Yeah.
Hey, the Malik build.
Hey, nice. It's bad luck. Stop making builds of Kings players because they're gonna be gone. You're bad luck.
I'm making then I'm gonna make a Zach LaVine build this year.
Oh, hey, or DeMar. I'm making a DeMar build, 99 mid range.
We'll do it, and then
68 3. That in the rec would be insane.
Hey, he shot 38%.
No, I'm underrating his 3. Get him out. Make a DeMar build. Get him out. That's what Randy said.
That's good.
Okay, so we've already went through 6 teams out west that the Kings will not be better than. So it looks like we're in the plan.
Yep.
Warriors. Will we be better than the Warriors?
With Kuminga?
With Kuminga and Russell Westbrook. James, if you're still in the chat.
I'm going to say yeah.
Oh,
if he still is, yeah.
If he's still in the chat. Dude,
I
might have to say no.
That's a tough one to call.
I have to say no.
I want to say no. I want to say yes, but I'll probably say. I think you have to say no.
I don't think there's.
I don't know. You take 2 weeks into the season. I don't know. Those top 6, definitely. Those top 6, they're, they're actual teams with, they're on,
any of them could win.
They have a direction. They've been on it for a while. Those are championship contenders, legitly, Nuggets.
Yeah.
Clippers, we thought were going to get out of the first
Clippers
round.
got way better.
They just got Beal and
John Collins.
Yeah. So those top 6, definitely not. But, hit me up 2 weeks into the season and I'll tell you if the Warriors are better than the Kings.
I'm just hoping that
not right now.
I'm just hopeful that Minnesota has a crazy fall off or something like that.
One of them's got
something has.
Well,
to
the
happen.
23 year they the West was hurt a lot, and so we were
and we only had 48 wins.
Yeah,
and that same amount of wins would have got us the 8 seed next year.
Oh,
so
dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, we thought we were really running the league.
I know.
We only had 48 wins. That's pretty insane. Have we ever seen a 50-win year from the Kings? I don't. Never.
No, because when they were, I think it's been since the 2000s because they were when they won that game in Portland to secure the playoffs. They were they could still go for 50, and then I think they lost the next game, and then they were just rest the rest of the last couple games. They could have, I think, that year, but
dude,
they're 48?
I wish we didn't have to play the Warriors that first round.
Dude,
should have won those last 2 games and not had to play them.
No, I just wish Harrison Barnes hit that shot.
And played Davion in Game 7 and not Terrence Davis.
No, I think once we got to Game 7, we were cooked anyway.
Yeah.
But I think we did have to get to Game 7 because we were down 3-2.
We won Game 6
in Golden State.
Yeah, in Golden State. Crazy.
I was hype.
Yeah, I thought it was over after that. All right, Memphis. No Desmond Bane. They got Ty Jerome though, but no Desmond Bane. Will the Kings be better than the Memphis Grizzlies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Ja gets hurt, they're cooked. If Ja has any type of off-court activity, who knows? Who knows what Ja's going to be up to on IG Live
you're right.
this year? But no.
Hey, he'd be doing stuff to the crowd. I don't know.
Yeah, throwing grenades.
Dude, that's. I hope there's some more of that this year, just because I like, it's funny.
Yeah.
They're like, the league said, bro, can't do this celebration anymore. Like, that's so crazy.
So stupid. So you're saying yeah on Memphis?
Yeah,
hopefully?
I think they were better than Memphis last year.
Yeah, I always feel confident when we play Memphis.
Yeah.
I'm always like, we're gonna win tonight, and I feel like they usually do. In Memphis, maybe not.
Even with Ja,
I feel like we don't win in Memphis.
Memphis,
it's a tough place to play.
Yeah,
but in Sac, I feel like we win those.
Yeah, I think they were better last year, and I think they'll be better again this year.
Dallas. Kyrie's out for the year. Kyrie's out for the year.
Cooper
they got
D'Lo.
Clay with Meg.
Clay
with Meg.
Oh.
Clay with
Meg. He might be on different timing this year, bro.
Clay with Meg might be on different timing. It's either going to be really good or really bad.
I might have to go no on that.
Damn. Dude, so that means we are right now we're the 8th or 9th seed again. That's just where we're going to be. Oh, we haven't even said the Spurs.
No.
You're not going to be better than the Spurs?
No.
So we're not making the top 10.
That's where we're going to be.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where our expectations should be going into this year.
Phoenix?
I feel like once we get them high enough, yeah, they're better than Phoenix.
Being better than Phoenix. Yeah.
Phoenix is in shambles right now. And,
what about
and until they
Portland?
Show me they're not, they are.
Yeah.
Portland,
low-key could be
Portland's
nice.
one of the ones I got to see.
Yeah.
Like, I want to see them start the season off, but I do think they have potential to be better than us.
Oh, yeah, for sure. They could be top 8 for sure. Pelicans better be better than the damn Pelicans. I mean, they might be nice. Who knows? Yeah. They're another one of those teams that I'm like,
right now, yeah, they're better.
Yeah.
But I mean, they got Trey. If Zion's healthy all year and Trey Murphy is, what we think he is, I mean, they're gonna be nice. Yeah. But as of right now, and isn't what's his name still hurt?
On
the Pelicans.
DeJounte Murray? Yeah. I think he is hurt.
He's hurt? Yeah.
I think so. I mean, but they got Poole.
Yeah.
They got Poole party.
You're right.
They got Poole.
I think we're better than them right now.
Yeah. I'm a little surprised that you said the Spurs are going to be like way better. Like you think the Spurs are just going to be way better than the Kings. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, when did they were what? They were with us in what? 8, 9, and then Wemby got hurt.
They were 13 last year, but yeah, Wemby got hurt for the whole end of it.
So. I don't know. I just think the Fox and Wemby is just
it is a little scary. It is scary.
It just sucks.
So their kind of depth chart is Fox, Castle, who they starting at the 3? Probably Vassell.
HB.
No, he's probably the 4, I think.
Oh, really?
Or they go HB, Wemby at the 4, Luke Cornett at the 5.
They can do a bunch of stuff.
And then they got Dylan Harper, Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson, Jeremy Sohan, and Kelly Olynyk off the bench.
I think they're gonna be really good.
Damn.
Who's coaching?
Mitch Johnson.
Yeah.
Mitch Johnson.
Yeah. And he been there. He been under Pop. Mm-hmm. He know the game.
He knows the game.
Yeah, they're gonna be nice.
They're gonna be nice. I'm scared. But all right, let's if Luke's in the chat, I don't think he is, but he's all the way out in London. Luke's Lock of the Week. Oh, I don't know what time it is over there. I think there might be like 8 to 10 hours ahead, something like that, which is crazy.
They're in the future, bro.
Yeah, they're in the future. It's actually crazy. Luke Lock of the Week, it has to be Shea Langoliers hitting 3 bombs yesterday for the A's, beating the Nationals 16-7. Shout out to Shea. They put him in the leadoff spot.
Really?
Yeah.
He hit 3 from the leadoff spot?
3 from the leadoff spot.
That's actually sick.
That's, as a catcher, hitting him leadoff.
Hey,
I don't really know what
Raleigh numbers.
Cal Raleigh? No, and it came out that he's having a breakout year. He's hitting like, his average used to be horrible. Like Shea Langoliers. He would have a high home run number every year, like over 20. But he would hit like 220.
Oh, yeah.
And now this year he's hitting like 272, already has 22 homers or something like that.
I don't really think that's bad as a catcher if you're going to give me 20 bombs and I'm happy with that. Average.
He was already top 10 catcher, hitting 220, and now he's hitting 272. So yeah,
suck.
Shout out to Shea. Yeah, Patrick Bailey does. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he does. He came off the bench 2 hits today.
Hey, shout out. He came off the bench.
Yeah,
Pat Bailey.
Yeah, they've been playing him hella days in a row.
Yeah.
They're like, bro, get in shape.
Yeah, get in shape.
I swear.
Hey, that walk-off inside the park, though.
Yeah, that was
That was
5 months
iconic.
ago, bro.
No, that was like a
That was the last
month
good
ago.
moment of the season.
Damn.
No, Schmidt's grand slam against the Dodgers came after that, I think.
Did it? I remember
not
when
have.
that happened. Dev Williams, another blown save yesterday. Worst record since All-Star game is the Yanks.
Yeah.
Yanks have the worst record since All-Star break. That's scary. All I see is just a bunch of clips of like Jazz watching a pop up in the infield and then getting thrown
Running
out.
back to the
Volpe
I saw
making
that.
errors. Like
No,
they're in shambles. We saw it in the World Series how bad
Yeah.
like just normal baseball they play. Like they don't know how to play catch.
That's the problem right now. And then Judge just got back, so he's been out. So yeah, they probably been worse than the Giants since All-Star. That's a crazy thing to say.
Yeah,
it's a crazy thing.
That is crazy. ICU. Give me someone from the Giants. Volpe leads MLB in errors. Damn.
I told you Schmidt's better than him, bro.
Damn. That is crazy.
And he don't even play short.
That is crazy.
What did you say?
Give me, who clutched up for the Giants today?
That's I got a good one. I got a good one. It wasn't today, but the other day, you see Wisenhunt finally came up. And
I did see he came up.
His first start got knocked around a little bit, threw the changeup over 50% of the time. I mean, that's what got him here. But I mean, guys figured that out, and guys already know that. Like he's got the reputation over the mile. Oh, this guy's got the best changeup in the minors from the left side. Like so, dudes knew he was coming up. I think he gave up 4 in that first game and got a no decision. They came back, lost still, but against the Mets a few days ago in New York, he went like probably 5, gave up just 1 earned run, 2 runs scored though, and then had a few strikeouts and looked actually because Kyle Harrison came up and he had 1 good game and then it was kind of like he just kind of lost it and I don't know, it was scary because it was like he was advertised as the best pitching prospect left-handed.
Yeah.
But that's also what Wisenhunt's been advertised as, and to just see him like bounce back after the first game he had, I mean it was pretty sick to see. First win in a game where they really needed it. I mean they need every game down the stretch. So yeah. I mean, definitely ICU. Shout out Carson Wisenhunt. The Wiz.
The Wiz. The Padres, like I'm repping the Pods because Mason Miller. But
shout out.
Yeah, shout out for letting the A's fleece that trade.
Yeah. Dude, that's so crazy.
I woke up so hungover. So
I know you were
that
mad,
was the day.
And then
I was pissed.
You got through it.
Then
I
got through it. Saw
this dude's number 5 in all of baseball.
And they got all these other pitching prospects and all that stuff.
And that's what they need.
I'm hyped.
That's what they need.
Call them up right now. Why wait?
I mean, we'll talk about it a lot more on Believe in A's too. Will. But I mean, that's what I said. I was like, I don't. It's gonna be sad if they do it, but that's kind of how bad teams build up is trading their good players at the deadline and getting prospects. So I think they did really good.
Yeah. I'm hyped about the trade. But my ICU has to be Dom Smith, bro.
Oh yeah.
Come on, put some respect on my boy's name. That's my favorite player on the Giants.
He got
saying it since they picked him up this year. He is him.
I don't know why he's nice, bro. But he's
play him every day. Only against righties, actually.
I think he started the year with the Yankees.
Yeah, he did.
AAA.
Yeah.
He wasn't even on the Yankees.
Yeah. Just randomly got picked up. And now he's already a better hitter than Brandon Belt. Dom Smith, the new Lamont Wade. Hey, that's a great comparison. But he got more power, I think. Lamont Wade. He got released from the Angels. I saw that.
No,
he was hitting like 120.
That 2021 year, that's a good comparison.
Dude, late night Lamont.
We were at one of those games. Right?
Late night Lamont in LA. Legend. All right. Well, the Giants, you said they won today?
Yeah. 4-2, I think.
4-2. Let's go. Best news I've seen all day. Reliever Jose Leclerc undergoes successful shoulder surgery. Will be shut down for the season. Let's go. Never want to see him pitch in an A's uniform again.
Literally traded for him on MLB The Show.
Literally opening night, dude. Opening night. Severino goes 7 1/3 innings of like lights out ball. And then right away, Leclerc comes in, gives up like a 3-run homer to give the Mariners lead. And he just didn't have one good outing on the A's.
He was
signed for like $10 million.
He was good on the Rangers too. Like that's kind of crazy.
Those relievers,
especially
man.
The World Series year.
Can never. He was good in the World Series.
The World Series year they won the World Series.
Dude, that was like the least I've ever watched the World Series was that year. I was pissed that the Rangers were in it. I was like, I think
he probably got a little bit worse the year after, but this year is just like I didn't expect him to be this bad.
Was that World Series a sweep? Was it Rangers 4-0? I'm pretty sure it was.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was Rangers Diamondbacks, right?
Yeah, so random to me.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I didn't watch it either. That's like the only World Series I didn't watch.
Yeah, I mean, it's just tough. I do like watching playoff sports, but
once your team loses.
Yeah. They didn't even have a chance that year. It was just I was so mad from the halfway through when they didn't do anything at the deadline. I was like, we're not. It's cooked.
Oh, it was
But yeah, I didn't
4-1.
watch that year. 4-1. Yeah,
Randy said it was 4-1.
gentlemen's,
Yeah. Randy, no ball. All right. Well, you said Madden's coming out. Give me,
Yeah, 5 days. Is that what Randy said?
I'm not locked in to NFL. I'm not locked in. You got to keep me up to date. What's going on? Are the Niners going to be buns this year? Are they going to be good? Like, what's going on?
I mean, they should be good. It's just nobody knows right now because, I mean, especially defensively, there's going to be like 6 to maybe 8 guys who are rookies that are going to start. Probably 6. Like D lineman, Mikael Williams, he's going to start. Rookie safety is going to start. Rookie corner is going to start. Like, they just got a bunch of rookies starting on defense. So, I mean, it's just going to have to be wait and see. But, I mean, I'm confident because they got Saleh back from the Jets. I mean, the Jets fired or let him go. And, I knew he was going to come back. And so he came back, shout out. But I do think, I think they should be good this year. Ayuk's going to probably be out to like week 7. I was going to ask everybody, like, are y'all drafting Ayuk, bro? Like, I might, if it's late rounds. Yeah, he's not going to be back till week 7. But if it's late rounds and bro's still on the board and I'm probably got a couple drinks in me, I'm going to be like, dude, give me Ayuk.
Well,
I might draft McCaffrey with my first pick. I think McCaffrey will be healthy this year.
You said your homie is.
Yeah. No, I keep telling him that. He's like, you're stupid, bro. Do not do that.
Bro, he's like the number 1 pick every year. Why? Well, because Alec in the chat said Niners are going to be buns.
Well, he's rage baiting. I don't.
And Diego said, y'all know college football. Who taking the natty? I'm going Bama, bro. For you. Just for you, Diego.
He knows I don't know college.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going Bama.
Give me Cal.
Give me Cal.
No, Sac State. Put him in the Pac-12.
Oh, eventually.
No, but I mean, just because he got hurt last year, so everybody's scared of him, right? Mm-hmm. Like, who picked him? Did you pick him last year? He got hurt? McCaffrey? Who had him last year? I don't even remember.
Bro, I feel like I did have him.
Yeah, and he didn't even play. So, like, until, like, down later in, like, week 11, 12, 13, then he got hurt again. But, and people are scared, but I mean.
Oh, Alec had him. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I think he's going to have a healthy year. And if he has a healthy year, I mean, he going to get all the touches. I think he's going to have a good fantasy year. And George Kittle for the Niners, offensively, they're going to have good fantasy years this year.
So, Randy said go Vols. Diego said
Tennessee.
No Terry. Debo looking nice in the Redskins uni.
No, he's looking
Alex
thick.
said Ohio back-to-back, and he said he got McCaffrey. And Randy said then he traded him to James, and Dev was big mad.
Oh, yeah, I was mad because I thought he was going to come back nice.
Yeah. I do remember that now.
I
do remember
mad
that now.
Because I was begging Alex.
Okay, when is the damn draft, though? Why are we trying to do it on a damn Sunday whenever I work?
I don't know.
That's so annoying.
I think.
Let's do it on Saturday.
You work on Monday?
No.
Okay, I think James said like Monday the 17th.
I could definitely do Monday.
That's in like 2 Mondays.
Okay. I'm down.
But yeah, I think then, and I think we got 12 people.
Who won it last year? I'm literally not
Diego.
lost. Diego won it last year?
I still haven't given him $50.
I'm going to give it to him.
I'm going to give him $50.
Diego, I don't even remember if
He tried to make me pay for In-N-Out after the golf round, and he was like, it's for my 50. I'm like, I would still owe you $20, bro. Just let me give you $50.
They wrote me off. Nah. He said, no, I didn't pay you. Yeah, right. I'm checking our Venmo right now, bro.
I didn't pay, bro.
I'm gonna check. He said, let me get it. We know you're broke.
I don't think he ever got the belt either from James.
Bro, that's messed up. That's messed up. Who did Diego play in the ship?
Brady,
Commission needs to collect money day of the draft. I agree. We need to just pay on the draft.
Because if it was anybody else that won, I probably would have paid him right away.
Damn.
Like, to be completely honest.
I remember Brady when he won. He was pressing.
I paid Brady right away.
Brady texted me individually like the day he won, like, hey, you didn't send me my money yet. Give me my money.
I paid Brady.
I was like, okay.
If it wasn't Diego that won, I would have paid somebody.
James really bought that belt to stare at it.
Yeah, I can't believe he really. I knew. I low-key knew if Diego was going to be the first one to win it year one when we got it, that he wasn't going to give it to him. Yeah. Because he don't fuck with it.
So that was the first year of the belt. Yeah.
Yeah, he bought it last year.
Yeah.
Because didn't we all give like 20 for a trophy?
Yeah, I do remember. Yeah.
The trophies were buns, so he just bought a belt. Dude. And Diego didn't get that.
So how many people are we doing in our league? Is your mom and dad doing
12.
it?
I think my dad's doing it.
Okay.
My mom doesn't play anymore because we made her stop doing it.
Luke and Jackson probably
we would have 14 then if they want to do it.
I don't know.
I think we got 12 right now.
That might be too many. 14. I don't really know.
I mean, that'd be crazy.
That would be crazy.
It'd be fun. Like, we wouldn't have to do.
Bro stole our money for that belt.
Yeah. Okay. No, I mean, he probably paid more than we paid him all together.
Wait, Randy said no, it was Alec. Alec did what?
That played in the chip, probably.
Oh, makes sense. Alec versus Diego. 14 would be fun. That's what Randy said.
I mean, it'd
Jackson
be a bigger
and Luke,
payout.
they said they want to do Beam City League.
Well, we got to tell Kamish.
Yeah. Who's Kamish?
James.
Oh,
I don't know why it was.
that's hilarious.
Dude, Diego texted the group chat while we were at your house like 2 Saturdays ago and was
James
like,
equals
"Need
Jerry
new
Jones of
commish, bruh."
fantasy.
Yeah.
That's what it says. Jerry Jones. The first year champ with the belt was Alec and then Diego. See, I knew we got the damn belt.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew that was not the first year.
Well, did Alec get the belt?
I mean,
Did you ever possess that?
Diego says I'm 2-time. 2-time what?
I'm
Not
not.
champ.
I'm 1 time.
Damn, Alec never got the belt. Alec never got the belt. James has been
Okay, so
looking at
that's
that
2
belt
people.
for 2
That's
years.
2
years.
Hey, yeah, draft night we might have to press, bro. He's not commissioned anymore.
Yeah.
Bro's freaking Bob Manfred and Roger Goodell all put together.
Rob
bro.
Manfred.
I know. They call him Bob on the Pat McAfee show, makes me laugh.
Hashtag give him the belt. Okay, so when does the NFL season start?
September 7th is the Niners' first game, I think.
So we got to do it at the end, like before September,
yeah.
for sure.
August, yeah,
Okay.
end of August.
Okay.
Well, Brady's usually doesn't like to do it early because of injuries, but
yeah.
I mean, I think we got a workaround for that.
Are we doing ESPN? Are we doing Sleeper or what? We switch it every year.
No, gotta ask Kamish.
Yeah. Draft party at the Beam City Bar.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
I think James said we can do it at the house again, but if
at Joey's,
yeah.
I mean, that was
either
cool.
one works.
That was fun. But
I'd be down for the
either
bar.
way,
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Put it on the screen.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
I gotta ask Kamish. I don't know none of the details. I just work here.
All right. Well, also, if anyone in the chat wants to come on Saturday, Luke's out of town. D. Wells said he's going to come on. So
come pool hoop, bro.
Yeah,
come get this work.
Come get this work in 2v2. Luke won't be there to dominate this time.
Yeah.
James, you're not allowed. Kamish lagging for real. Oh, it's good. Yeah. Pool hoop Saturday. Alec, are you back yet? Because we need you. Oh, also, Beam City Basketball League. Starting up 28th. We're still taking applications for the team.
Hey,
we need Giannis. We need Giannis in the real league, Randy. we need the real league. Oh, we said next Saturday. Okay, Alec's back next Saturday.
Oh, sick. Yeah.
Fire. So we need our starting PG for the men's league.
Yeah, bro. We gotta get some practices.
Who's our starting lineup? Because you're the coach.
What?
You're the coach.
I'm gonna have to be able to evaluate the talent all together.
Well, we got Alec.
Listen, I'm starting at the center. All right. No.
We got Alec, me, Tio. We got Jackson Nagel at the 5. Who's the damn 4? I feel like I'm forgetting someone good that we have.
Spencer
is nice. That's Blake Griffin. We got who else? We got Jackson Lozano.
Jackson, yeah.
But he said on Instagram his knees feel like he's 40, so might be coach.
All right, hey,
he might be the
right
coach
next to me, bro.
He might be Phil Jack. He might be Phil Jack.
Hey, it's all good. We got
my boy from work, Brady.
He
never hooped before.
Oh yeah. He might have to start just off sheer size.
He's
I'm
big.
gonna need to evaluate this talent.
He's big for sure.
I gotta see it.
But me, Alec, and Tio, big 3. We about to be hooping.
Yeah, y'all started.
And Jackson, bro. Jackson Nagel is actually good. He's actually good.
Is he?
Yeah, and he be hooping a lot, so
yeah,
it could be nice.
We need him.
James, Diego, Randy, come join the squad.
Randy
you don't have to play.
Randy gonna be playing baseball.
Yeah.
Diego, if you're not going back to LA like a little
Diego,
girl.
if you're better than Dev, we need that hustle player off the bench. We need that Keon off the bench.
You know who we need?
Who?
Tucker. Just play some crazy D and miss all the layups he takes, but he gonna play D though.
When I was in Beam City Golf. Ooh, that would be.
We do need to do a golf.
That would be sick. When I was in San Diego and I was drinking with Dylan and all that, he told me that his dad, since Coach D's leaving Del Campo, he wants to. I think his dad's like taking over Del Campo baseball or something like that. And he said his dad hit up Tucker to ask him to so he might be coaching the catchers at Del Campo.
Well, that's the only way.
And Dylan was like, I haven't seen bro in like 2 years. Yeah.
Last time I saw him,
they were like best friends.
Was literally at the Kings game, just randomly. I was with Diego at the Warriors, so that was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I was just like, is that Garrett, bro? And then I said, Garrett, and he turns around, and then Tucker's right next to him. I said, last time I seen him, bro.
Well, we got some. Say what again? Okay. Well, I was talking to Dylan in San Diego, and we were drinking, and he said his dad is going to take over for Coach D at Del Campo, most likely, and that his dad hit up Tucker to help coach the catchers. But he said Tucker replied to him in like 4 weeks, and he was like, "That's a fast reply for Tucker." And
I mean, that's crazy.
It is. And he was like, "I'm down, but." He has work or something. He's like an electrical engineer or something.
Yeah,
and he said Tucker makes more money than all of us probably. So
yeah, he
went
good
for
school,
bro. Good for bro.
To do kind of the same stuff Brady's doing, like HVAC and
real
I
man's
think Brady's
work.
almost done with it, and I think he's been working it, but he just started like the school for it too, so he can make more money. Yeah,
Dylan said Robbie's hyped,
he's
and he's
doing
going
good
to the
out there,
field
bro.
like every day, cleaning that shit
That's
up.
sick.
And yeah, that's gonna be dope. Yeah, I'm down for some golf, man. I know Dev's locked in, but
Hey, at 94
that
on
Happy
Monday,
Gilmore 2 got me locked.
dude,
Trying to go play.
wanted to try one.
I'm trying to go play.
We were playing with this old dude, me and Diego, and he wasn't talking to us. He wasn't messing
Bro,
with us.
Randy just had a funny comment. Tucker been about his money since lunchtime with his double bag of snacks. You just unlocked a memory because I would not have remembered that.
Dude,
until you said it. That is hilarious.
I used to take
You used
like
to
2
plug,
bags
though.
of chips out of that bag every day, bro. While bro wasn't looking at lunch, I'd be like, "Give me that."
The hot fries.
Fuck pop
Bro.
Funyuns, bro. Come on.
He had all the good stuff.
I'm like, you gonna leave the snacks right here,
Mama
bro?
Tuck was plugging him because
Bro, and then we'd go over to his house and he'd have like the
Bro,
boxes of
for
the
real.
stuff right
We're
there.
like,
and he's
bruh.
like, yeah, this is my supply.
Yeah, that's how you be finessing us.
That's crazy.
All right, we're going to end, though. We got to do Believe in A's, but thanks for everyone in the chat. Pull up Saturday to the Beam City Bar. We'll be back.
Pool hoop.
Yes, sir. Pool hoop. Get this work. Peace.
Peace.